I get into the video, my goal by August is to make it to 900 subscribers, so it would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe. What's up guys, it's Em, and in today's video I'm going to be doing like a health vegetarian Q&A. On June 22nd, it was like my 1 year being vegetarian. I did stop pretty much right away. It wasn't like I stopped eating steak and then I stopped eating burgers and then chicken. Is that the same thing? I don't really know. Anyways, I had a girl, her name was Ava Matthews. I don't know if she wanted me to shout her out or anything, but she is actually the one who inspired EmSpire. She's the one who EmSpired this video idea. So anyway, she DM'd me asking a lot of questions about vegetarianism, and I do get quite a lot of comments on my videos, or people DMing me, or whatever, on Twitter, or just lots of stuff. I do understand why people ask me questions. At first I was like, well, why are people asking me questions? But even I watch a lot of what I eat in a day videos just because I don't even know what to eat as a vegetarian sometimes. I also try to limit my dairy intake and my egg intake, sure, whatever. Anyways, this was a requested video, so we're just gonna get into it. I'm a professional YouTuber, so I wrote down some key points to this video, as in questions people have commented or asked or DM'd me or tweeted and Snapchatted me and stuff like that. So number 1. Advice when eating out with your friends and family. My advice, because I have a lot of friends who like to hate on me for being a vegetarian, is, okay, when I eat out, I mainly just get french fries and salad, because you can't hate on the salad. You can just be like, oh, I'm being healthy, I'm also a vegetarian. Or you can be like, who doesn't like fries? And then Ava also asked what to eat at places that mainly have meat. This is my thing. Every place will have french fries, and no, it's not the healthiest option, but french fries are so good, and if you don't like french fries, they're gonna have vegetables. I'll order broccoli, french fries, zucchini, squash, tomatoes. I'll order just all the vegetables as sides, and that's what I'll eat. It's like having a party, a veggie party. Then she asked when I saw changes in my body from going vegetarian, and I saw it in I'd say October-ish, and I think that's because I was eating really well and I was going to the gym, so I saw results quicker. But I did notice I wasn't feeling as sluggish, and also I don't get food babies for as long. I don't know if that's weird. And then that leads us to, do I feel better? And yes, I do. Like I just said, I don't feel as sluggish. Yes, today I did eat donuts and pizza, and I do feel sluggish after eating unhealthy stuff. Feed your body with good food, you're gonna feel good. So then the question I got next was, what made me become a vegetarian? And shout out to Alexa, if you're watching this video, maybe you watch my videos. She is my friend, and she's a vegan, but she was showing me documentaries, and then I went on vacation with her, and I was like, you know what, I'll be a vegetarian for the week. And that's what I did. I became a vegetarian for the week, and then it just stuck. Then the next question is, was it hard? And it was kind of hard at first, but I watched these documentaries and they're pretty graphic, so ever since watching those, I don't feel like I want to eat meat. Sometimes I have my days I'm like, that would taste good, but then I'm like, no, because the way they treat their animals is bad, and I'm just very sensitive and I can't deal with that. Doing a lot of hand motions. I'm Italian, I talk with my hands. Positive changes in my body. I kind of already answered this one. I'm less bloated for sure. I feel like my skin has cleared up a little bit, and that's about it. Food is your fuel, people. Food is your fuel. Do I take supplements? Yes, I take 2. I take vitamin C because my dad tells me to take vitamin C so I don't get sick as easily. And then I also take a B12 supplement because I know that you're supposed to eat B12, but I think I've discussed this before. So the thing with B12 is, my fave recipes. So my fave recipes is, I buy this brand of fake meat. You can buy Morningstar or Corns or whatever brand of fake meat you want to eat. So I buy that. I think it's tofu, tofu or whatever. Squash and zucchini is one of my favorite vegetables, but also broccoli. So I like to just put that in a pan with olive oil and Montreal steak seasoning, and then I cook that up, and then on my fake meat I put sriracha on it, and that's literally what I eat. And occasionally I buy this rice stuff from Harris Teeter's, and it's a brown rice, lentil, and wheat mix, and it's really good. You gotta try it. Fabio asked me to link him with videos because he always wants to know where my proof is. So I'll link some videos down below. Some great ones that I watched were Earthlings, Forks Over Knives, and then there's this girl, I don't know what it's called, but it's basically about like the milk industry and the chicken industry, but it was like an ad on YouTube and I just watched it all, so I'll link those down below. Those are 4 videos that should change your mind. I showed them to my best friend Gabby, and then like she was telling Madeline. Then I had a question about good alternatives to meat. Good alternatives to meat is tofu, obviously, and beans. Another positive thing to going vegetarian, I feel like my taste buds like more things. Like I used to hate avocado, now I love avocado. Salsa, hated it, now I love it. My taste buds like changed. I definitely try things more often. I also have a great recipe. Maybe I'll like turn to a cooking YouTuber. I like to make black bean quinoa burgers. So you take like black beans, you mash them up, and then you put quinoa in it, and you mix it into a patty, and you put it on the pan, and you add some vegan cheese, because, you know, vegan cheese is really good, and then you eat it. And I don't like buns, so I eat it without buns. I think that is all the questions for today. I guess I could mention other things. So I already mentioned what I eat like literally on the daily. Sometimes I eat Subway subs, Chipotle. Again, if you don't have me on Snapchat, literally add me on Snapchat. I eat Chipotle like every 3 days. It's just a thing. I love Chipotle so much. Some pros and cons to vegetarianism that I've noticed. Obviously, like I don't feel as bloated. My skin's definitely cleared up. I just like knowing that I'm at least trying to save the animals, because I do eat like dairy still. So like I'm not exactly saving all the animals, but at least I'm making an effort. And then some cons are, there really aren't any cons if you look at it at the fact that you're saving some animals, but some cons could be, I'm supporting both ideologies, as in like vegetarian's good and vegetarian's bad. Some cons could be you aren't always going to be able to find food wherever you go, which I did have this happen like a few times at like carnivals and stuff like that. But like french fries. I'm literally a potato. I made a song. I'm a potato girl in a potato world. Life of dirt. It really works. You can feel my skin. Eat me acting. Vegetation. Life is your creation. Come on, potato. Let's go, potato. Potato noise. Potato. Okay, anyways, that's all I have for this week's video. Actually, I think I'm gonna be uploading 2 times a week because I am a cool YouTuber. Look at my shirt. I got it at VidCon. If you didn't know that I went to VidCon, where have you been? If you're still here, please give this video a thumbs up. And also, if you are new, because 85% of the people who watch my videos do not subscribe, so you better subscribe or I'll cry. Maybe. I'll write a song about me being sad because you didn't subscribe. You don't want to hear me sing. You literally just heard me sing. You don't want to hear that again. Anyways, if you haven't already, follow me on all my social media. It'll be right here because I'm also a very fancy editor too. Anyways, I will see you guys in like 3 or 4 days. Peace out. Bye. Adios. I don't have a sign off. Please give me one. That's my sign off. Illuminati confirmed. Hi, welcome to the last 20 seconds of my video. Somebody requested that I do a regular Q&A. So please comment questions that you have down below. It can be anything. I don't care. It can be a truth or a dare. It can be mainly truths, right? Because you're asking questions. Who am I? Okay, goodbye. Please subscribe. I'm desperate.